bro, this literally looks like a hand just like reaching out like this, honestly. Like, look at it, it looks so similar. Just trying to cheer myself up right now because I, well, accidentally went back to watching those kid covering, you know, like in like true crime videos or whatever. Like, Raymundo's content is great, but certainly not for the faint of heart. I watched his, like, you know, Elsagate 3.0 video is like, you know, even worse than ever, and it's just like trying to heal up my mind for that, because honestly it has been a while since I've, like, you know, properly watched those type of contents. It's like, wow, this is why I quit. Life is okay, life is good. No, literally, because it's like, even though there are ugly things in this world, it's just like, you know, you won't exactly, like, you know, help the problem if you, like, you know, stay down on your luck all the time, you know? Like, just gotta do what you can. And it's literally just like, you know, if my characters were ever put into any type of, like, Elsagate channel or whatever, like, considering that, like, I don't know, I live like a couple hours away from YouTube headquarters, I'm absolutely gonna march up to that headquarters and, like, you know, say, I would like to speak to HR, and I would like to tell you personally to stop, like, you know, stop having bots, like, you know, just like monitor over these, like, you know, Elsa, over like all this Elsagate content, because like the bots don't even do anything to, like, you know, personally help with any of these like Elsagate channels. And I remember, like, you know, Raymundo literally talked about, like, you know, like those Elsagate channels, like, and I'm saying, like, you know, Elsagate is like a blanket term because it's like, you know, disturbing quote unquote for kids content. Oh yeah, content farm channels. There was content farm channels of child exploitation, like specifically with ones where, like, you know, kids in impoverished, like, you know, countries or like rural areas, like there were, like, you know, these videos of, like, you know, Vietnamese children, like, you know, being abused by like their elder siblings, or like, you know, by their parents, like, you know, as, like, you know, whoever the fuck, whatever sick fuck or, like, you know, pedo or parent is behind the camera filming all of this, like, you know, just stands and watches as a child, like, cries out in pain. And it's like, you know, I think I'm gonna go and edit this video just so I could go and, like, you know, put the proper warnings, but I just really need to keep kicking, you know, rant about this, because like those type of exploitation videos happen everywhere, from Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, especially YouTube. Like, dude, literally, it's just like, especially with, like, you know, content farm and Elsagate disturbing channels, like especially with like the sad, like, My Little Pony, Loud House, Ninja Turtles videos, like where they'd showcase like several different fan arts of, like, you know, kids shows where the characters are either bloody, screaming, crying, or dead. Like, those ones I shouldn't have been able to see at 5 years old, because I remember I saw like a sad My Little Pony video at like 5 years old, and like the video is kind of hilarious now, but it's like, dude, that shit made me cry so hard as a kid. And like when Raymundo like mentioned in the beginning about those AI slop videos of minions and like the dead cat videos, the fact that kids were being exposed to the same things that I was when I was a child, except even worse now because it's made by mindless content foggers who just exist there to exploit. It's not even, well, it is a predator ring, considering that you're literally using, like, you know, kid-friendly images, well, kid-friendly, like, you know, bright images or whatever, like, you know, any type of thing that's, like, you know, eye-catching, like, you know, whether it be like gore or whatever, just to make a quick buck. Because there was literally like some guy who, like, you know, made an entire content thing where he was just like, how I make like millions from AI cat content or whatever. And it's like, it was from the, he showed those same videos of, like, you know, the cats, like, you know, basically just cat abuse. And well, yeah, it's just like, how and why has YouTube come to this? I experienced Elsagate when I was 7 years old. Literally, I can't cry about this right now because I do not want to ruin my day like that. I just had an amazing shopping day. And well, of course, like, you know, road raging here and there, but it's just like, well, from other peeps, but even then, it's just like, other than that, it was a pretty decent day. And I was able to, like, you know, express my boundaries and introvertism in a really good way. But other than that, it's just like, with all of this, and especially with the YouTube AI age verification shit, it's like, what have you gone to, YouTube? What have you done? Honestly, like, how are you expecting to protect anyone, not just children, from this type of disgusting content? Like the true crime girly content, quote unquote. Like, I hate even using that type of thing because girly is supposed to be fun, but you're trying to make, like, you know, true crime like babified by having, you know, fucking mukbangs of true crime videos and like makeup true crime videos. Like, isn't that disrespectful? Because it's like, look, if anyone made those makeup or mukbang true crime videos, like, for example, like, if any of my relatives ends up dying or whatever, it's probably going to end up like the Markiplier niece situation, basically, where there would be a bunch of UTTP scammers or whatever, who basically are just like, oh yeah, she deserves to rot in hell or something like that. That honestly just sends the same effect. Y'all are disgusting. And I hope this thing gets fixed soon enough, but it's like, YouTube, hire actual humans to, like, you know, filter out the slob content just so YouTube could truly be a more safe place. Like, stop, you know, pressing down all of your restrictions on creators who don't even, like, do all that much. Like, for example, with Kappa, that is bullshit. What they were doing, honestly. Like, don't punch down on, like, regular creators, like, just because they said a swear word, or just because they didn't censor the words, like, die, kill, or rapist. Like, literally, don't say rapist, like, you know, fetus deletus, or, like, you know, unalive. Like, it's just, why? Like, why would you want to censor yourself that much when, like, you know, people say die all the fucking time? It's literally just, like, and the word starts to, like, you know, well, the subject starts to, like, you know, lose its gravity, or, like, you know, seriousness if you use the word rapist instead of rapist. It's like, what, they think that just because you use the word rapist you're going to turn into one? It's no, that's not true at all. Like, people talk about horrible things all the time. Let them, like, you know, at least, you know, have that weight, you know? Stop with the self-censoring and everything like that too, all just to please some stupid algorithm. You're supposedly doing it for the kids, but you're really just doing it for yourselves, YouTube. Step it up.